with Black Panther Wakanda Forever set to introduce to us the character of Riri Williams, aka Ironheart, we now know that if the actress won her audition in 2016, we could have seen her in the MCU much earlier, as she originally auditioned to play Shuri, and even though she didn't win it, Marvel kept an eye on her. So this info comes at us from Empire Magazine. They got to interview multiple stars of Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and when talking to Dominique Thorne, who plays Riri, they asked her about her time as Ironheart in this film, and if there was any interesting info she could reveal. And then she went on to talk about the fact that she lost to Letitia Wright when it came to playing Shuri, saying that she auditioned alongside her in 2016, and she was making it pretty far in the audition process before she didn't get called back and it went to somebody else, obviously that being Letitia. And she said that it was interesting to see what happened, and she honestly thought that she wouldn't be called back up, that there was nothing for her to do. But when Riri Williams popped up, she again started to get into the conversation. They already saw her auditions, and that was more or less a quick process to get her to become Ironheart. Now, this is one of those things where you hear about studios keeping their eyes and tabs on somebody that could have auditioned for something, or did audition or something, or maybe they just saw them, they're like, you might be good for this, even though you don't show interest in it. And this is one of those things, and one of those scenarios where you find out that this is kind of the case here. You know, she lost out. She was probably pretty bummed about it, losing on such a big role in one of the biggest films of the year, on top of, you know, obviously being in the Marvel Studios family. But now, just a couple years later, she's got her own TV series coming out. She's gonna be an Iron Man-based character, and she's gonna be in the MCU probably even more. So it's kind of awesome to see this is how things played out for her. So really cool. And it's nice to see that she was like, you know, I didn't feel super bummed or anything about it. I love that Letitia got the role and she gets to do what she did. But now I'm Riri. I'm a completely different character, and I'm going to do my own thing and make this a character people can look up to. Which, yeah, that's awesome. That's the spirit.